Man, this got me truly reminiscent of the good old days. Hey everyone, I'm Garrison and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be finally checking out Big Bang's newest release here called Still Life. Now I do want to apologize for being quite late to this release by Big Bang. As some of you may know, I've been under the weather, feeling a lot better today as of recently, but I am just fortunate enough to test negative for you know what. Now in terms of this release, I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into except for greatness. As some of you may already know, as I've said early on in the days on this channel here, Big Bang was a huge factor in why I got into K-pop. And it was just back then during the fantastic baby days, and then it grew to love more K-pop due to Big Bang and many other huge groups out there like Infinite and such. But for Big Bang, they're just an extraordinary, special, legendary group per se. I mean, I remember back then when I was visiting LA, and I thought to myself right away, I gotta pick myself up a Taeyang Rise album, the eyes, nose, lips at times, those good old times. And that was like my third-ish K-pop album that I ever got at the time. As you can tell, the collection has grown. But aside from that, guys, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this one. Aside from that, let's just get into the music video now. Alright guys, so I brought it up here. Still Life by none other than Big Bang themselves. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Right away with Taeyang. These lyrics though in that song, the emotion being conveyed.
철없이 철지나 철들지 못해 철부지야 철그런지 오래 멋지 비발디 차이콥스키 오늘의 세계를 맞이해 마침내 마침내 저 하늘만 바라보고서
T.O.P.
떠난 사람 또 나타난 사람 머리 위저 세상 난 또 내려감의 아마존 지난 밤에 철만 담고 목숨 바쳐 달려오 새 출발하는 원목선 변할래 전보다는 더욱더 좋은 사람 더욱더 더 나은 사람 더욱더 아침을 스킬맞고 내 안에 분노 과거에 묻고 for life.
Oh man, it's been so long since we've seen them. Man, this got me truly reminiscent of the good old days with Big Bang. I really love how they refer to the 4 seasons in this song so much. And the 4 chairs here.
가을 타 겨울 내린 눈 봄 여름 가을 겨울.
Wow. Whew. Man, I've said this in the past before, but I'm gonna say it right now again. There hasn't been a boy group like Big Bang ever, and there will never, ever be a boy group like Big Bang ever. I mean, Big Bang, if you are truly familiar with Big Bang, when they come through with ballads, they can come through with very dynamic ballads and pull off a good amount of rap in their ballads, but ballads that really come through and really showcases their vocal work as much as the rap done in their ballads. But Still Life here, I'm not sure if I want to say that this is Goodbye, because I honestly thought that Flower Road, right? Flower Road was a goodbye. But in some of the lines that I see, it shows that. But if anything, I feel like this is more so of like moving on, saying goodbye to the good old days and the bad times as well, and all the members, all four of them, going on their own ways, and who knows, maybe they will drop something in the future, and I can't necessarily say in the far future, near future, but I just feel like this is got me reminiscent of the good old times, and moving on and stuff is what I essentially get, especially the emphasis on the lyrics portion of talking about the four seasons, referencing Tchaikovsky and stuff like that by G-Dragon. I mean, the lyricism is A1, it's top notch, and I've said this a lot when it comes to releases. If you have a good song, you have a good song, but if you come through with lyricism, straight lyricism that is super meaningful with a message and all, it adds whole different levels to a song and my loving and liking for that certain song. And this is the case with Still Life. Sorry, I need to pace myself here, guys. Number one, I'm under the weather, obviously, but number two, there's a lot to take in with this release. Another thing that I really love about this song, there is no definitive chorus, clearly. There is more focus on like the pre-chorus, the certain verses in this song, hence why like right away we dive into Taeyang himself. I mean, there's no one like Taeyang, G-Dragon, Daesung, and T.O.P. out there, you know? They have their own different colors, their own type of colors that nobody can replicate at all. Just the soulful delivery in this, and as well as I feel like got me feeling a little bit of that Beatles song structure, sure, especially with the la 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 la. So memorable upon first listen, and it really sinks in with into me. I feel like, let's say, if you gave Still Life to another group, they wouldn't be able to nearly pull it off like Big Bang. Just saying, right? Big Bang, what they did here is really touch and tug the correct heartstrings, where it's not like, oh, this is a goodbye, but more so it's like, I will never, ever get over this particular release. Similar to Flower Road, which I still, am not gonna lie, play sometimes here and there. Similarly to other Big Bang songs that are, whether they're upbeat, slow in tempo, have different energies and stuff like that, I still look upon like that back on like Missy Elliott, G-Dragon days, K-Con, that performance that was so iconic. You know, all these iconic things from like all the members alone or together or everyone together, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just the quality of Big Bang. Their music just ages like fine wine, and they're always, I felt like when they were highly active, right? They were always ahead of the game, and they were ahead of their time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna have to bring up this MV again because I really want to dive back into the lyrics and this very, very beautiful, beautiful production of the music video that complements all of Big Bang, all of the members and such. Alright, from the beginning.
이듬해질녘 꽃 피는 봄 한여름밤의 꿈
Ooh, I do want to see this, a Bible verse here. Thou hast turned for me my mourning into dancing. Thou hast put me I can't read that, sackcloth, and girded me with gladness. Psalm 30:11. Huh. But immediately right away talking about the 4 season, the winter snow 4 times a year, spring comes again. Oh, and it just cuts even more just when you think it doesn't cut deep into your heart. Daesung comes through it. Oh, I just love how each of the members have their significant lines, such as T.O.P. later on in verse 2, but here that says, "Goodbye now to my beloved young days." And unlike, you know, getting the sense of saying, hey, this is goodbye, right? This is more so getting reminiscent of the good old days, the good old days and the bad times as well, I feel like. See, 4 seasons without no reason. After the rain, instead of sadness, comes a happy end. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Literally poetry to my eyes as I'm seeing the captions here, and poetry to my ears. Like, this is true artistry at its finest. Big Bang, you know? The Vivaldi, Tchaikovsky, oh my goodness, the 4 so good. Chef's kiss. And that emphasis, that transition into verse 2 with T.O.P. is so clean. So this is what I'm getting. Those who left and those who came. The world above our head. And it shows T.O.P. on with his space outfit and like his mask on, facing away from the camera and on like a whole different planet or the moon, facing the Earth. And what I still don't understand still to this day, it was just so disgusting to see society, or more specifically, Korea, make him feel so alienated, right? Those times were really, really rough for him, and just seeing him back, those moments on social media, and coming into fruition for this MV where he later on, he's talking about the burying all the trauma from past nights, this past, a round trip ship running, risking its life to start anew. Better person, a good person, more and more. Leaving everything behind the past And then I got so shook. I'm not sure about you guys seeing T.O.P facing the camera without the mask. Oh my goodness. Wow. But this like guitar that is so bright with it, but at sometimes very flaming hot with it during Taeyang's lines. So it adds so much to the song. And that sort of reminds me of, hold up, this is the crowd and the light sticks and all, yeah. Really well done in terms of the editing for this. And just how, as always, when Taeyang, like, drags his lines, and oh, so good. Every single second and millisecond. And this is why that's why I was trying to say, hey, there's no definitive chorus, because I feel like it doesn't happen that often, or this is the pretty much like the key part here that is clearly evident is Daesung. But the details in all these scenes and how the scenes were dressed, and like the styling for all the members. See the button here that says "I'm a mess," like. Come on. Does the drum kit work into the chant here? La 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 la. The 4 chairs. La 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 la. Like everything about this is so symbolic and meaningful, from the lyrics to the music video. Like I was saying about Planet Earth and T.O.P on his own world, and then the scenes of the fans, VIPs, like the light sticks going on, the hallways, these flowers on the ship and all. These piano chords. Wow. Truly legends, guys. Oh my goodness. I will never ever get over this particular release. And yeah, Big Bang is truly everything. They mean so much to me. And like I said, you don't need certain things to have a great song. You don't have to have a catchy song with catchy hooks at all to have a great song. And it's clearly shown by Big Bang here, all the emotion that they pour into this. The emotional keys that are played on the piano, to the brilliant drum kit work and the guitar that could be so flaming hot, or, you know, add more oomph to the song. And yeah, this was absolutely a beautiful and meaningful release, guys. What, like after 4 years? Oh, it's just, this really connects to me too, about moving on from the past, whether it's the good times or the bad times, and learning from our mistakes and setting our eyes about the future and staying clear on the future, and trying not to be like super hard on ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to do that, but This song really or truly reminds me that I should really just continue to learn from mistakes. When mistakes are done, learn from them, move on, set eyes on the present, don't focus that much on the future, but still stay clear for the future and all. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts about this release. I know this could be a lot to take in for VIPs, for people who've started K-pop during the good old days when Big Bang came through, or during a certain time period of Big Bang releases. Probably for the newer gen K-pop fans, it'll be more difficult to relate, but I feel like the emotion can still connect to the masses as a whole, especially when it comes to how Big Bang pulls our heartstrings, you know, and tugs each and every heartstring in this song, you feel me? And as well as the lyricism in this song that I can't emphasize enough, guys. But yeah, sorry if my flu is, you know, took it away from this experience, review, and reaction and all. But as always, guys, be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. And just warms my heart connecting with fellow VIPs in the comment section down below about Big Bang, your feelings about this particular release or Big Bang in general. But also, make sure to have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. This has been Garrison as always, and I can't emphasize this enough. Please stay safe. It's crazy out there these days. Please stay safe. Until the next particular Big Bang release, or anything along the lines of Big Bang, or even if you guys have been keeping up with the channel or K-pop in general, stay tuned and peace.